Hello students, we are solving the IB Math AHL past paper questions and currently we are solving the IB Math AHL May 2023 paper 1 times on 2 past paper. Today we will be solving the question number 2 of this paper. You will be getting the link to the first question of this paper and the links to the other questions of the other papers in form of playlist in my channel NS Online Math Tutoring classes. And again, this is a common question, common to both the SL and the HL level students. For the SL students, it is question number 3, and for the HL students, it is question number 2. So, without any further delay, let us start answering this question. The maximum mark is 5. It says a function f is defined by f of x equal to 1 minus 1 over x minus 2, where x belongs to the set of real numbers and x is not equal to 2. Subpart E's question is the graph of y equal to f of x has a vertical asymptote and a horizontal asymptote. Write down the equation of it is containing 2 for the subparts. The I is the vertical asymptote, I is the horizontal asymptote, each contain a single mark. Okay, then this one contains 1 mark, this one contains 1 mark. Okay, so for vertical asymptote, how do we find the vertical asymptote? We equate the denominator to 0. So x minus 2 is equal to 0, implies x equal to 2. This is the vertical asymptote. Okay, this is the equation of the vertical asymptote. And you see, therefore, in the domain of this function, they have mentioned this x is not equal to 2. X cannot have the value of 2 because x equal to 2 is the vertical asymptote. Okay. And we have answered this part I, the I, for the I, the horizontal asymptote, because this is a common question, common for both the SL and the HL level students. Let me first of all rewrite this f of x expression. This is equal to y equal to 1 minus 1 over x minus 2. You can leave this y part also. F of x equal to 1 minus 1 over x minus 2. So, I think most of the students know how to give the equation of the horizontal asymptote when the function expression is in the form of a fraction. Some part is in the numerator, some algebraic expression is in the numerator, another algebraic expression is in the denominator. Then if the highest power of x in the numerator is the same as the highest power of x in the denominator, we just take y equal to, we will be taking the coefficient of the highest power of x in the numerator and we will be dividing that with the coefficient of the highest power of x from the denominator. That is what we do. Okay. So, but over here, the function expression is containing one integer 1 and then a fraction. So, this may create some problem. Therefore, let me write this as f of x equal to, I am writing 1 as x minus 2 over x minus 2 because I want to make the x minus 2 as the common denominator. Okay. So, in place of 1, I am writing x minus 2 over x minus 2 minus 1 over x minus 2. So, this is, or let me write over here, x minus 2 minus 1 over x minus 2, which is equal to x minus 3 over x minus 2. Okay, and now we are seeing the highest power of x in the numerator is 1 and the highest power of x in the denominator is 1. When you have the highest power of x as the same for both the numerator and the denominator, what you do, you write the equation of the horizontal asymptote as you take the coefficient of the term containing highest power of x from the numerator, which is 1 in our case, and you divide that with the coefficient of the term containing highest power of x in the denominator, which is also equal to 1. So, this is y equals 1. This is the horizontal asymptote. Okay. And then we come to subpart B. Find the coordinates of the point where graph of y equal to f of x intersects. Again, two subparts. I, the y-axis, this is the y-intercept, and I, the x-axis, the x-intercept. Okay. So, let me first of all write B and I. F of x expression is 1, okay, I'm writing y equal to 1 minus 1 over x minus 2. Let me show you the expression once more. See, 1 minus 1 over x minus 2. Okay. When it is crossing, the graph is crossing the y-axis. That means every point of the y-axis has the x-coordinate as 0. So, in order to find the coordinates, we will be substituting 0 in place of x. Okay? And we will be getting the y value. So, y equal to 1 minus 1 over 0 minus 2. This is equal to 1 minus 1 over negative 2, which is 1 plus half, which is equal to 3 over 2. Okay, so the coordinates will be 0 and 3 over 2. This one. Okay, and for this one, again, it is the x-axis. For every point on the x-axis will be having the y-coordinate as 0. So we will be substituting 0 in place of y this time. So I'm writing the expression y equal to 1 minus 1 over x minus 2. And in place of y, now I'm substituting the 0 equal to 1 minus 1 over x minus 2. Or I can add 1 over x minus 2 to both the sides. So I get 1 over x minus 2 is equal to 1, or multiplying both the sides by x minus 2, I get 1 equal to x minus 2, and adding 2 to both the sides, we get x equal to 3. Okay, so this is 3, 0. The y coordinate is 0. Okay. So now coming to the part C, it is containing just a single mark. On the following set of axes, sketch the graph of y equal to f of x. We know the x-intercept, we know the y-intercept, we know the asymptote. So we are in a position to sketch the graph, showing all the features found in parts A and B. So first is, let me take the asymptotes. The horizontal asymptote is y equal to 1. Let me take it. And the vertical asymptote is x equal to 2. Okay. And then the intercepts 0, 3 over 2. 0, 3 over 2 may be over here. Okay. This is 0, 3 over 2. And another one is 3, 0. So what can be the graph? Like this. And the other one will be, so it will be somewhat of this shape. Okay. So this is the graph of f of x equal to 1 minus 1 over x minus 2. Okay. So we have sketched the graph, and this completes our answering of this question. Thank you for staying with me till the end. I am Nilanjana Sanyal. I am an online IB Math ASL and HL level tutor. I tutor students from both within India and outside India, and I offer both one-on-one and small group online tutoring services to my students. In case you're liking my explanation, please to give this video a like, and please to share this video with your friends so that even they can get benefited by watching my video. In case you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do subscribe to my channel. It will be motivating me to make more math videos for you. We meet again very soon in our next session. We'll be solving the next question of the same paper. Till then, bye.